Police Academy 3.
Got it. The state says it can no longer afford 2 police academies.
We better call
Mahoney.
Your favorite graduates are back.
We're here.
Mahoney,
We're rubies!
What?
Hooks,
Don't move. They're back.
Callahan, Hightower, Tackleberry,
Do you want to kill me?
Battler, and Jones. Their assignment?
We're gonna make one hell of a cop. Thanks, Dad. And would you give this to Mom for me?
Mold a brand new generation of recruits
That doesn't hurt!
into a fighting machine in a matter of weeks.
Shit!
Then, together, they're going to save their beloved academy the only way they know how. By chance. Police Academy 3, back in training.
You're sitting in a non-smoking area. Put it out when I finished. You'll put it out now, mister.
What they don't know can't stop them.
Christ, I remember that trailer coming out 39 years ago.
The part I remember most is, "You'll put it out now, mister."
Yes, I liked him in the films. You'll go to school now, mister. But yes, welcome. Where were you on, March 21st, 1986? I'm sure it's in the cinema watching Police Academy 3, but...
I would love to say that, but probably not.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. March 21st, if I'm correct, that's my parents' anniversary.
What better film to watch?
So I was probably babysitting my younger brother and sister while my parents went out and got busy.
That bugger blaster. Right. We had to wait till July 11th. That's 1986 for ours.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go. Let's see who's here. Greetings to Andy. Puma. It's not a Puma. Yo.
That's
Ironically enough, this is probably the one I've seen the least, Savoy says. He's with his Police Academy poster there. But yes, I have that box set. Sorry, it's on the side of the box set, I think, somewhere. So I got all 6 films. Plus it's in a sealed box of DVDs as well, just in case. So we're quite set for tonight.
I got it's a Warner Brothers Hits. I think it's a 1999.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's a nice poster.
Yeah.
Because I've got the 1987
release. Oh, yeah. The
box.
Warner Big Box. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Got this in a pickups, I think. I can't remember. I didn't buy it special. Or did I? Can't remember. But yeah, the old big box with the art by Drew Shazan or whatever. Did a lot of famous posters of Goonies and stuff. Nice. And he said this is his favorite of all of them he's done. He's done hundreds.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But Mike's here, evening. Josh is here, evening.
Hello.
Stenny saw this. He saw this at the cinema. Now I'm trying to think earlier. I think the 1st and the 7th are the only ones I haven't seen in the cinema when they came out. But
is there 7?
Well, 6. I mean 6. Yes, and that's where it ends.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a 7th one for real? You never know, eh? It's like,
well, there was Mission to Moscow, which is the 7th one, but it's rubbish.
Yeah,
even Christopher Lee couldn't say that one. Love this film, even if it's a bit shit. That's it. That it is. It is more of a collection of sketches rather than a story. I want your pigs. With your eyes, pig. I went from there to go to with me to hell, dear. Hi, Sean. Great fun series. I'm normally against sequels, but I think with comedy series, I can make an exception. There you go.
Yeah.
Byron's here. Hello. My favorite one of the series. I think it was my favorite back in the day.
I like part 2. I don't know. I like part 2 and 3.
But no TNA since part 1. Matt Chat's first one he saw in the cinema. All these old people coming in now. You have to take me in. I have rights. Pig. Shoot. Did you let him in? Is he on your channel? I thought I blocked him. Yes, I've joined the farce, as it would say on somewhere.
The air
one of the taglines. But yes, me and Al and someone else, Ben, are doing wrestlers who went into movies tomorrow night.
Oh, cool.
I know, Hulk Hogan. There we go. Right. I would love to have seen a Police Academy film at the cinema. Nice back drops, both of you. Thank you. I put mine up today.
Well, you know another one.
Nothing.
You know another one. What about Piper, Roddy Piper?
Oh, Roddy Piper, of course, yes. But I didn't know he was a wrestler until like 2000s or something.
Really?
Before the internet. The Bones, Yo Bones is here, Mr. Bones. Charlotte, Nightstar the Werewolf. Ooh, nice. Hello. Never seen Seven, never want to. Exactly. It's one of those diehard situations where there's only technically 3. Nice. Oh, nice. Not going to lie, 3 is my favorite. See, very popular one tonight. There we go.
What's up, Larry?
Larry's here. He'll be joining me for Congo on Monday night. The Michael Crichton film that's better than Jurassic Park.
We go into the jungle.
I knew this. I remember there was. I honestly did. Scouts on a Sean. There was Cobra lines, but I couldn't do the pronunciations any justice. How are you twos? I'm good. Oh, I got a very unprofessional man here with his phone on. So
I'm sorry. I don't know who's got the audacity to be messaging me at this time. But...
I know. They should be watching you if they're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Winslow, funny man. Yes, I did invite Steve Gutenberg, Michael Winslow, and who was the other one? Bobcat Goldthwait. We have yet to see a response, but who knows?
That's too bad, eh? That'd be pretty cool to have Bobcat on here screaming. No, you guys watch the movie.
Totally, he's not like that for real, is he? No responses, suddenly. Right, Jim's here, everyone. The best thing about this one is it's better than everything later in the series. Ooh, there we go. Might be fighting words. I like 4. It has BMX and boards in it. Yes, it's got a young Tony Hawk's doing the stand-in stunts.
Yeah, the 4th one is like it's got like a little bit of like a younger kind of theme to it.
Evening, Adrian. I stopped watching after 2. Bloody hell.
Oh.
Do you think you could sit through the entire series in one day? No.
I've done
it. Patrick H. something has done it on one of his channels, but he didn't do it in one day. He's watched them all in a row over a few days.
No, I've been in here. There's days I've been in here and I put 1 on, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, see, Congo definitely more enjoyable than Jurassic Park. Yes, Stacy's here. It's a delightful movie.
Hello.
Favorite Mauser scene? Is he the one that gets glue in his hair and walks around naked?
And he's singing that ridiculous song with Mauser and Yowza and all this stuff.
There's Police Academy, one of the few IPs to have. Oh, no response. I'm watching Face Off at the moment. There you go. I swear it's not me, Rob. He's not calling you. I could, Al, but I ain't trying to. Okay, good. So, cousin Larry. Larry, series and an animated series. Yes, I never saw either of those. The live action series and to both series. I'm not sure they came over here, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember watching that, to be honest with you.
I
might have seen the cartoon, the animated series, but I'm not sure about the TV series.
They'll come to a quiz later on. 4 is better than 3. See, I think when they came out, I always liked the newest one first, up until 5.
Yeah, I liked them all, man. I liked them right up until they started to get worse after 3. I think, in my opinion, but 4's okay.
4 I do like, yes, and I used to watch 6 a lot. That's one I had the X rental for back in the day. Anthony's here. He's up to 2009. His memoir will be up to past 2025 soon.
Keep chugging away, buddy.
Yeah. Nice. I can write a fucking sentence on any of the years I can remember. 1985. Good year for films. 1986.
Nothing else to say.
A few times. Citizens on patrol. Citizens on patrol. Turn your hat around. Let's go rapping. Moscow is funny. Oh, their boy likes Moscow. Citizens on patrol is Al's favorite. That's why it's the worst. Sure, this is good. I think we'll have to start the film. Let me catch up. Yes,
Yeah.
Tony Hawk is David Spade's stunt double in 4. That's him.
Yeah.
I can watch everyone in a marathon if I've looked up to a serious morphine trip. I still can't believe I've seen 5 actors from Police Academy. Is that 5 people in real life? And who would they be?
Hello, hello.
Oh, sorry. Ramon missed you out there. Hello, Ramon. The series had Tackleberry at least. Yes. He's sadly the one that passed away the earliest. Yeah, the video game sounds game over. Asshole. Right, let's play this.
He does some good sound effect. There's a scene where he does a pretty good sound effect joke in this movie here where I think it's like the Mauser goes to talk to like the politician dude or somebody or the commissioner or something.
Yeah.
And then when he goes to speak, he does some kind of blah, 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 sound over him and looks at him with his eyes and shit.
Yeah. It was like the horse one. Right, hang on. So I've got 4. I got 4 on VHS, but it's a cut down.
Okay.
So it's been cut up from a big box to a little box. I've got the 5th one on a what do you call it? Special. I don't think it's the original release, but like a re-release.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've only got 1 and 2 on DVD.
I have. I didn't bring them all up, but I only brought up the 3. But I got 1, 2. I have them all up to. I'm pretty sure I got 5 and 6. I think. I know I got 5. I don't know if I have 6.
Right, we're off. A very long intro for a 123-minute film.
I can just watch it on your TV. I don't need to put it on mine, but I'll put it on mine anyway.
So yeah, Michael Winslow's in this. So pop quiz, everyone. Who are the only actors to appear in all 7 films, I'll say. And bonus for someone that appeared in the TV series. So, according to Bobcat Goldthwait, he negotiated a deal to return to the franchise for $600,000. And then it was almost caused a delay to filming because he was holding out for so long.
Oh, really?
And then he told producers they should pay Sweet Chuck character Tim Kazurinsky the same amount, and it happened. No, they all emerge into somewhat of the same to me. So I don't think Bobcat, and they're in that one. I don't think they're in the 5th one, are they? No.
It's hard for me to remember.
Back in, they're not on the poster, so I don't think they're back for that one. So we got Sean Weatherly's in this as the female love interest for Mahoney to harass with his toxic masculinity. So here we go. Big, seriously, 2 minutes in, and we haven't even seen anyone's face yet.
Well, they're sneaking around.
Deep throating it, as it were. As usual, I can't see anything. Steve Guttenberg says he based his character Mahoney on James Garner.
Oh, really?
And this is the last time we'll see Captain
I thought he
Mauser.
based it on Steve Guttenberg.
Yeah. So, what do we got to say? I see 1, 2, 3 actors that appeared in all 7 films. Right. That's him. Oh, hang on. I've missed so much. Oh, bloody hell. I've missed hundreds of... Where am I? I can't find the current comment. It's highlighted, but I can't find it. There we go. Right. Winslow. He is not...
He's not, eh?
Yes, he is. Actually, he is. He's the one that's in the TV series, so I wasn't counting him. Yes, he's in all 7 films, and is it the animated? Yeah, he was in Police Academy, the series. Was in everything. There you go.
There you go.
The lady with the not deep voice. No. Give you a clue. It's dudes. Everyone had Johnsons. Police Academy 1 and 4. My favorites as a kid. I don't think the movies have aged very well. Not to the modern audience, but to old people maybe.
That's why they're good.
I just signed up for a free trial of Apple. To watch this video for free, I will cancel it next week. That is the streaming's downfall. So we've got this many subscribers, and then obviously people just use the free month.
Yeah, well, they're hoping they can duke you into signing up and then forgetting to unsign.
Yes, it's the forgetting, isn't it? After the free trial of watching everything.
Yeah.
Yes, I would thought Commandant Lassard will live forever, but yes, he is the other one. Winslow and George Gaines. When did George Gaines pass away? 2016. So he's not bad. Although he's always looked old, even in the old movies I've seen him in. Bobcat graduated from Police Academy to burglar. Ouch. Then he got to be in Scrooge, which was definitely improved his profile. Yeah, and then he became a director. Was it Hot to Trot or something?
The Bobcat, yeah.
Was he directing that one? And then Shakes the Clown.
I don't know if he directed it. I don't remember.
Oh, he did it. He does some very dark stuff. Right. Here we are. We are at the Academy or some field with some scaffolding. Don't forget to cancel Ian. Oh, he was late again, wasn't he? Late fees. I'm going to start charging late fees.
Uh-oh.
I always thought it was interesting. The villain in the first film is the main villain in this one. Yes. Because who's in the second one? Is it G.W. Bailey? Or do you know the first one?
What's his name? Harris?
Harris. That's him. Corey's here. Welcome.
I like both those guys, though.
They're
funny.
They're good foils, aren't they? Although, as the older you get, you realise they're the ones that are in the right. But, yeah, well, who was I speaking to? It's one of the people I interviewed, I think. On the IMDb, it's been saying they're writing. I think, directing. I think it was, who did the Flintstones and Jingle All the Way. I think it's been on his IMDb page for like 10 years saying he's in production.
Oh, really?
It's going to be the Legacy sequel. They've aged beautifully, said Mike Myers. He's the hero.
I figured, hello. I figure, people stay away from it because, the funniest parts of these movies, a lot of it's like not politically correct anymore. So. Like how you supposed to remake a movie like that,
Well, I think if they can make it cheap, they made it exactly the same as the first one. Tits, jokes, everything.
Yeah, but they'd have to be different kind of jokes, though.
No, that's what I mean. I said, just do it as that humor, and see what happens.
Yeah, well, that would be great. I'd love that.
But... It would be well received, I should imagine. It would. Everyone would go to see it, and then it would get a bonus from everyone trying to cancel it. And then everyone thinks, I got to see this film. Because wait till we do Soul Man on my channel with Dave Savoy.
Yeah. There's the part I'm talking about right now. Just happened.
Yes. Governor, I think I speak for everyone when I say it. Yeah, no subtitles for the noise. He starred in Hard to Try, but definitely did not direct. Hard to Try, I think that's supposed to be stupid.
Or Shakes the Clown.
Yeah. And World's Greatest Dad, that's a dark one as well. Oh, Winslow even partnered up with Bud Spencer for a second season of a cop show in the back in the late 80s. Early 90s. Window's replaced Philip Michael Thompson from Miami Vice, who was starring in season 1. I did not know about this.
Wow.
But yeah, Hot to Try is fucking awful. I have heard that. I've never seen it. Detective Extra Large, it was called. Oh dear. Well, I meant Ian to cancel it. Oh, sorry. I've already kicked him off. They got more rap as it moved through the 80s. Or is it rap or crap? Because, there is rapping later on.
Especially in the fourth one. The fourth one is like hip-hoppy. Very hip-hoppy.
But he might be saying crap. I don't know. But we got Mahoney being lecturers to these police academy ladies. I think they are. They got T-shirts on.
Yeah.
A little closer.
Some kid chilling in his car with his feet up on a dash.
Yep. G.W. Bailey was in 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7, but I prefer Mauser, the bloke in 2 and this. There we go. So I always thought Mouse was only in the second one, but obviously I'm wrong. Oops, she tackled him on purpose. Is that where you are?
Yep.
Okay, because the VHS is running ahead. So yes. Now apparently Hightower was supposed to be. They wanted him to shave his moustache off for this, but he refused. That's why they filmed him from the back.
Oh, really?
But the fact it's a large black lady with a wig, blonde wig, sort of suggests. I think it works better with the tribute to.
Well, yeah,
Night
it's kind
Hawks.
it's kind of like a small scene for him to have to shave his mustache off. You know, like,
Well, exactly. He's known for his mustache, like a lot of actors. Woke Academy 9. Oh dear. Hey, Jesse's here. See, he likes playing through the series. The only thing missing is Harris, but Mauser is a good replacement, yes. What does Ollie Ollie Oxenfree mean?
it's hard to explain.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, it's like
yes. Yeah, see, if they did a non-PC comedy, just a few £1 million, just off an old 80s script, and
you usually play that. Usually say that when you're playing a game, and and you've I don't know, like you've got back to base, and you have to like scream out something, and
okay,
I don't know. I guess instead of saying "uncle" or "here," I'm here, or tag, or Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. The only thing I know is that's always in these comedy films is Ollie Ollie Oxenfree, say uncle, or what's the other one? Marco Polo game, because I never knew what any of those were. So as a child. Ironically, Police Academy is one of the most inclusive series ever. Yeah, you got women, black people, homosexuals, old men, everyone. It is very inclusive. The tide is turning. Michael.
This guy has a full-on beef with his wife out in the front yard. Paper boy nails her with a paper.
Yes. Mrs. Fackler, because this is, of course, a lot of police are back in training to repeat or twist on the first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah. There's a paper boy. Yeah, we don't have paper boys we have paper boys in this country, but they put the newspaper through letterboxes. They don't just chuck it at you.
They do a bit of both around here.
Okay. It's back in, they don't even have paper boys as such anymore. Because no one reads papers.
Depends on like what kind of part of the city you're living in. Like if you live in a more suburban area, they put it in your box. If you live more in the city area, they just throw it up on wherever your door is.
I know they do wrap them in plastic sometimes, don't they? On a
yeah, I guess they started doing that later on. I used to be a paper boy when I was younger. I passed what they called the Gazette, the Montreal Gazette, when I was a kid.
No, I think paper boys have to be rent boys these days to make any money. But back chat saw Michael Winslow live when he came to Dublin. Only great show he put on.
Cool.
I've been tried to get in touch with him, but no joy yet. See, I think I saw Soul Man at the cinema. I definitely rented it, but I don't remember if I saw it at the cinema.
I haven't seen it since I'm young, but probably back when I watched it, but I've definitely seen it.
We're not having hashtags here. We're not 12. Who's the sushi chef? Yes, a very racist line there for Byron that he likes.
That's what I'm saying. The movie's filled with those things. It's like, how are you supposed to remake that?
We're supposed to. Well, he's the bad guy. That's why he's. That's how we know he's the bad guy. He's racist.
Go around me. Go around me.
Yeah, I do like getting overtaken by a kid on a bicycle. Good old Sweet Jack.
Go around me.
We don't have a Fu Manchu, so yes. Now, here's a character that's barely in the film and never seen again. Hedges.
Hightower throws his baggage.
Yeah. But who is it? I always forget her name. Lassie from Porky's was in the car with her mum when Fackler was on the front of the car in the first film, of course.
Here's the kid now passing him.
This is not Le Mans. Good. There is a great amount of stunts in these films. There's a big list of stunt people in, hanging onto the fucking car. Then they got Sweet Chuck actually in the stunt. I don't think he's on a trailer because I think you see the wheels.
Yeah, he looks kind of wobbly.
He's doing his own stunts there. Well, cars come at him.
Yeah, man, give that boy 600,000, man.
Yeah. Because I've got this Hedges character. He's never introduced, and then straight away he comes off as racist by getting Hightower to carry his luggage.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be one of the good ones. Or he's
Like,
just...
my good
But he
man.
learns to be one of them. Jim, yeah, there's no DVD of Soul Man, I don't think, or Blu-ray, because it's so offensive. So good luck to me. I might be my last live stream, but...
I don't mean to laugh, but it's just... Look how he throws that bag. See how far it goes?
Porter. And we got Hicks, who's doing an impression of Michael Jackson. Oh, no, see those thighs. Yes. Very problematic, Larry. Of course, you knowing that one. Harris is still my favorite.
Harris is good.
PC has totally killed comedy, yes. Or comedy, as I like to call it.
I like Harris. He's always calling them dirt. Like, that's a D squad. D for dirt bags. That dirt bag is you. When I call dirt bags, I'm talking to you.
Move it. I can show a movie on your ass, fatso. And then, he's not fat compared to people today.
Mauser, Yowza.
He could get a lift car. Right, Mauser, Yowza, yes. Even in Dungeons and Dragons has gone PC, yeah.
This part's pretty funny, too, when he's talking beside the guy. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it, man. I don't know.
No, this place is crazy.
This place is crazy, man. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Suckers always making me dance and stuff. And then the guy's trying to not crack up because it's probably all improv. I doubt it's funny with the moustache. Yeah, exactly. It works better when you see it's a massive dude with a moustache. How come Ian got cancelled? I got out of the room for a few minutes and missed all the gossip. It was a miscancellation. These things can happen in error. And it's been revoked. I love the character artwork on the movie posters. Which is your favorite? Oh, yeah, let's have a look. I'll look at the DVD. It's got all of them on. I need light in there because I got the police blue light on. Right. One is... I think, I always liked 6 because it has the big silhouette of the bad guy. I always liked 1 the most, I think.
One's a good one.
It was the first wacky police photo, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Drew did that one. He might have done that one. It doesn't look like his artwork. But if you look at the picture for this one, it's got Mahoney getting his head shot off by Callahan. Hightower's just punched Sweet Chuck. Commandant Lazar's lost his goldfish, and I don't know what the others are doing. They're just posing.
Yeah, this is like a lame cover because it's the Warner Brothers hits, but
I don't know why they did that with the re-releases. Some of the re-releases I've got on the screen hits are just lame. They're not the original posters.
I mean, it could be worse, but it's not the best, you know?
Yeah. And you'll have nerves of steel, ice in your veins, and a set of brass balls this big. And then she's never seen again, I think. I don't know if these two characters come back, the parents, because I don't. Tackleberry's girlfriend isn't in this.
Oh no, yeah.
Who was it? Colin Camp. Yeah. Do people still read newspapers? Only if they find one on a seat left by someone on the train, maybe.
I doubt it.
Yes, Jim had the same problem as many people. The psychotic paperboy always wanted $2.
It's funny you say that because that's my notification on my phone, my ringtone. Drives my wife crazy. I want my $2.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. There was a documentary on the police academy. It was filmed years ago, and it was promised to have a release last year, but it didn't happen. No, I don't know if the strikes delayed it or something because they weren't allowed to talk about films. Yeah, stupid HD spoiling it that's not the Fackler actor on the front of the car, all flying over the hedge. Cancel HD, I say. And Reviews Things is here. Police Academy rules. He is indeed correct. I won Soul Man twice. The DVD, a Dutch DVD and a US double pack paired with 18 again. Controversial movie, but I never said that. Positive message, not racist. There you go. Dutch. Ramon has said exactly what the film is about. People are saying, oh my God, it's about a white guy that blacks up to go to college. I think, oh my God, cancel that film. But it's got a positive message at the end. He has a learning experience. It comes out the better.
Yeah.
Because
It's always a good moral.
he's dating a black woman in it, for starts. So it's not exactly he's racist. Michael Winslow is the man. Yes, he may turn up. I'm not going to hold my own as
Like charging them all kinds for the taxi.
Oh, yeah, says, Mita doesn't lie.
Mita don't lie.
Who's your barber? No, so this is not a scary uniform. This is a scary uniform. High tower. This man just said something about your mother. Meters don't lie. Read the meter. Oh, the meter lied. This meter shit.
Lied.
Because, yeah. Oh, we've missed the Japanese guy being deported from the other school for being too small. I think this is the only one he's in as well, isn't it? Oh, no. I think he might be in the fourth one. I seem to remember him on a boat. Or am I misremembering? But yeah, originally his character was supposed to be Indian. That's why he has a bed of nails and is trying to do the hand over the flaming candle bit. But they just, at the last minute, changed it to an Asian actor. The racists. Yes, always jealous of US paperwork being able to just throw newspapers from their bicycle. It's a lot easier, isn't it? Because here you'd have to go down the street, every door, into there, go there, next door. It would take you 3 times as long, if not longer.
Yeah, that's why the paper boy said, screw that shit. I'm just throwing it at your door.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by Shawn Weatherly's ass, who would later go on to be in Baywatch.
Ah, yeah, that's a nice pair of jeans right there, I'll tell you that.
Sexist pig. Caught you out. That was a lie by me to trap you.
I was just looking at the jeans, man. Fashion, tumble fashion.
Was it Wranglers or Lee's?
There
we go. Yeah, I do like that.
Should have probably knew that, eh?
But you couldn't tell. I checked.
No. Bobcat drives right through the flowers.
Yes, and Sweet Chuck, get out of my way! And then where do I sign up? What is wrong? I can't pause the damn VHS.
Of course, he goes over the handlebars and.
Yes, that didn't hurt. Which is, of course, a callback to his last film. There we go. Pause, right? Stupid pausing on VHS with its static so you can't see anything. Right. Who would you have play Steve Guttenberg if he said no to the first 4? It wouldn't be Matt McCoy. Let's bless him. He's more suited to dramas, like, Deep Star 6. I don't know. Who was around that time that could play Mahoney?
I think
Charm.
Pretty much anybody could.
Bobcat.
You know what I mean? As long as the guy had a bit of comedy, a little sarcasm going on in his attitude, he should be all right.
Yeah. I just got offended because she said women downstairs. So
shit.
Gendering people. Which comedy franchise would you have added Winslow to? Well, what did he do? He did that. He's only done a few films that apart from this one, I've seen. And then the sound effects, I don't think would work in probably another film. You just think, oh, why is he doing his shtick from?
I for some reason I kind of. Oh yeah, he was in. He was doing his sound effects in
Spaceballs. Oh. Spaceballs as well.
Yeah, Spaceballs, Cheech and Chong.
So, Killing Hasselhoff. Lava. Oh, I do like Lava Angela. Because it's most of the Police Academy crew are in Lava Angela with Steve Guttenberg as the star. When volcanic eruptions in Los Angeles unleash a swarm of gigantic lava-breathing tarantulas. I like those 2 films better than like Sharknado.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's got. Let's have a look. Who is it? I think there's more in the second film, but where is it? Michael Winslow's in it. Marion Ramsey, Leslie Easterbrook, so Hooks and Callahan. I think those are the main ones. And there is a crossover. Lee Winnell's in it, the director. Ian Zerling's in it as Finn Shepard from Scare. They pass each other on the street. But yeah, Lava 2 Angela is better than all the Sharknado films. I have some Winslow on vinyl somewhere. He released them at the same time as the films. Nice. I've never seen his vinyl anyway. I don't know if he made it to the UK. I always thought that the City Senior Police Academy never felt American, and I was right. Canada. Maybe wrong, but on this, but I've always thought Canada has a more European feel to it. I can see that. But yeah, this was filmed in Canada.
Yeah, Canada has a way more European feel to it, especially Quebec.
It's a bit French over there, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a really big difference. It's super noticeable.
So this Toronto. Is that the only place? And Los Angeles. Filmed in September 1st, 1985. Had a budget of $7.5 million. So that's what's 3 times that? Say 25 million. You could make it for today quite easily. And then
25 million.
43 million worldwide. So based on that, let's have a look at what the big films of 86 were. What do you think a big film of 86 was?
86, eh?
Yeah, everyone's equal in this.
Off the top of my head, 86.
Yeah. Down, 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 down.
Top Gun?
Yes, number 1, Top Gun.
That's 86? I thought it was 85.
No, it's 86, that one. There are trailers. There's you can look on YouTube.
Saying, all those movies, they all blend together. 84, 85, 86. Like, I love all those movies, and I can't... It's hard for me to remember which one's from which.
Yeah, look at this for a varied top 10. Top Gun at number 1, Crocodile Dundee at number 2, Platoon number 3, Karate Kid Part 2 at number 4, Star Trek 4 at 5, Back to School at 6, Aliens at 7, Golden Child at 8, and Ruthless People at 9, Ferris Bueller's Day Off at 10.
Oh, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
When you get a chart like that?
That's another one I thought was 85 for some reason.
Well, maybe it came out December 85. Just about. Yeah. But then you got Down Out in Beverly Hills, Stand Up By Me, Color of Money, Legal Eagles, Cobra, 15, American Tail, and at number 17, Police Academy 3, just one above Heartbreak Ridge, 2 above Peggy 2 Got Married, and Poltergeist 2 at 20. Yeah, the trailers on this are, there is a VHS. I can't remember. On YouTube, someone's recorded them. So if you look at that, Police Academy 3 back in training VHS.
Yeah, I fast forwarded to the beginning, so.
Yeah, I did it last week. I forgot what trailers were on it.
I don't think there's trailers on this one, to be honest with you.
Yeah, sometimes the re-releases don't
I think it goes like right into the movie. I don't remember there being any... I
like the gluing of the hair bit over the photo man. I always felt a bit sorry for Harris in his films, as they really did some mean stuff to him just because he was a dick. Yeah, Bobcat starting a car with his teeth.
Yeah, that's what happens, man.
Yeah, so this is where we a lot of skits, basically. Oh, Ted Danson as Mahoney. Oop. Yeah, because Charlie Sheen, maybe. Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson when he was young. I think he was just like starting out around that time. No.
Yeah, he was in Wildcats as a small.
Yeah, Wildcats. I was going to say.
By total fluke, I might have the best X-rental copy of the first Police Academy. It's like it's never been played. Nice.
Perfect.
It's amazing. Yeah, because mine's seen a lot of action. He was in Spaceballs. Ooh. Tom Hanks was up for Mahoney and Michael Keaton. Yeah, they used to. I can see that.
Yeah, they could have done it, both of them.
Have you seen Police Academy, the animated series? I have a DVD. I used to watch that as when I was a kid. It came out after Citizens on Patrol. No, is the short answer.
I didn't watch it, but I know of it, but I didn't watch it.
I never saw any animated series. I never saw RoboCop,
I think I might have seen an episode here or there.
Yeah, Karate Kid, Super Mario Brothers, anything. I never saw any of them.
This martial arts part is probably the best.
Getting the gatter up, racists. Because there's a joking collision course with Pat Morata. He says, Jay Leno says, how come I got the only guy from Japan who doesn't know karate? And then Pat Morata goes, not true. My brother not know it either. Yes. Canadian Texan as well as Robs. Yes. Welcome, Matt.
Larry's home.
It's a bit French, is Right. I'm guessing. Hoyt. Quote of the night, even, yes. Good evening, all. Standard D's. Thank you.
Good on, Matt.
Crocodile Dundee was a big. Yes, Crocodile Dundee. See?
There you go. There's that one. Yeah.
Highlander.
Highlander. Boom.
Was that 86? I don't think it made the top. We got Three Amigos, The Fly, Short Circuit, Pretty Pink, Running Scared, Money Pit, Gung Ho. Oh dear. Going right down. Jumping Jack Flash, Soul Man, Wildcats, Iron Eagle. FX,
A lot of movies. Eh? Iron Eagle. There's another one.
Jason Lives, House, Flight Navigator, Delta Force,
Flight
Song of the
Navigator.
South, re-release, Legend, Mission, Howard the Duck, Raw Deal, Armed and Dangerous, Youngblood, Psycho 3, Mosquito Coast, One Crazy Summer, Critters, April Fool's Day, Labyrinth, Firewalker with Big Trouble, Big Little Trouble, Little China, 71st position.
Wow.
Murphy's Law, Space Camp, Deadly Friend, Manhunter, Blue Velvet.
You're missing your favorite part now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can see it. I don't think she's wearing a bra. Right. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 283, Haunted Honeymoon, Maximum Overdrive at 86, Name of the Rose. What was I looking for? 9.5 Weeks. Black Moon Rising. Highlander at 98. Just once above Transformers, the movie, and above The Hitcher.
Aha.
Pretty in Pink. Yeah, that did very well.
Pretty in Pink.
Short Circuit, that was there. Decent year for movies then. Yes, very decent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 84, 85, and 86, I have all crazy movies, man.
Anything you wanted. Horror, comedy, horrors, animated, full features. Sheen was in Ferris Bueller in 86. He did, yes. And The Wraith.
Yeah.
I don't think that we got that far, did we? If it placed... Oh, shit. There's 200 films. Terrorvision, 887.
Terrorvision. Night
of the Creeps, 179. Fucking losers.
Wow, 179.
From Beyond, 8 Million Ways to Die, Clockwise, Solar Babies, Jake Speed, Betty Blue, always a favorite. Three Men in a Cradle, which then will be remade 2 years later, with Ted Danson and Steve Gutberg, directed by Spock. Shanghai Surprise, have you got that one?
Mm-hmm.
Reformed Schoolgirls, yeah, the poster of that is on the Lost Boys wall. Sid and Nancy. The Wraith, 122. If I'd gone the other way, I would have found it. Eliminators, one of my favorites, 117. No Retreat, No Surrender. The Heathens, 115.
Wow.
And Avenging Force, 114. King Kong Lives, 113. Jesus, what a year. There's it on. Hi. So, yes, now the training. Let's go, maggots. I had to double check what that said then. Right. The Collision Course joke is I see someone knows. Maximum Overdrive, yeah, that was it. In the Police Academy films, we know the characters by their surnames, such as Mahoney. Yes. What are their first names? Carrie, yes, Carrie Mahoney. Thaddeus Hightower, isn't it? Yes. No, Moses Hightower. Thaddeus Harris. Eric LaSalle.
Eric LaSalle.
Yeah, it's only when they read out like something, the medals at the end of something, isn't it? I'm not sure if I've seen Iron Eagle 1 or 2. Shame. I know your name. But yeah, because I
picked up Iron Eagle 4 the other day at the flea market. I didn't even know there was a 4.
Third one's my favorite. I think that is which one's 4?
Well, it's I haven't watched it yet. I haven't seen it, but I've Lou Gossett Jr. and I think he has like I don't know, or something. The guy was telling me.
If there's one, I think it's 3 or 4. I think it might have been directed by Bond director John Glenn.
He was telling me that the fourth one was a pretty good one, but I hadn't seen it yet, so I was like,
yeah,
I didn't even know there was a 4.
There's one that has World War II fighters all come together, and there's one scene where they're flying in an old plane and they're fighting like Top Gun planes, and he opens the canopy, stands up with a rocket launcher, and fires a rocket at the plane to take it out.
Oh boy.
Yes, that's where we're at with that level. That's awesome. Highlander at 98 is disgusting. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Canon time, yes. All in canon films. There was at least 12 in the top 180 we did the other day. Why do people in movies always call each other by their surnames? Nobody does it in real life. Well, obviously, we're never in the police force. Callahan.
I was going to say this earlier because we were talking about it, but then I just let it go. But that's not completely true because the neighborhood I grew up with all the kids in high school. We all called each other by our last name.
Ah.
Even to this day, when I see those guys, if I ever see them again, the first thing that comes to my mind is their last name. We call them by their last name. It's just something that we did in our neighborhood.
Yeah. No, I never did. Frackler, you're up. Kicked in the door.
I have a bunch of friends that call me McRae.
So weak year for in the 80s for movies, a decade full of classics, exactly. Oh, he shot all his bullets on the door, not the bad guy. What a great year. The first year I went to the cinema, I saw Big Trouble in China and Howard the Duck, or as Howard, a new breed of hero, as we know it in the UK. Yes, that's very true.
Nice.
Because we were trying to hide the fact it was a duck.
Big Trouble in Little China, man, is one of my favorites. I love that movie.
Yeah, I saw that in the cinema. Oh, Sweet Jack can't even kick a door in. Star Trek 4, great too. Night of the Creeps, always like that one. Yes, two great ones. Where's my Night of the Creeps? Not that you can see a little poster there.
The door knocks him down. That's funny.
Yeah, can't even. Although I don't think I'd be able to kick in a door like that. The Twinkling Lights of the City, The Moon in the Sky, and Mr. Sandman flying from rooftop to rooftop. Where? Yeah, because
he's so stupid.
He's in most of these films, isn't he? His assistant, which is called Lance Kinsey. He is on Instagram, but he hasn't replied to me. He might be sick of talking about Police Academy. He's in Loaded Weapon 1. He was the creative consultant of Whose Line Is It Anyway from 1998 to 2007. He was in Sue Thomas, The FBI. That's his. He's got a film in post-production. That's all. What's he been? X-Men: Days of Future Past. He was at Pentagon Security. Dreamcatcher, uncredited. Silence of the Hams.
Silence of the Hams.
Accidental Hero, or Hero as it's known. He's in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. There you go. Howard the Duck is better than Top Gun. Ooh. I don't know. They got good. That's it. Aces, Iron Eagles 3. Good.
I like both those movies, though.
That might be the one.
Iron Eagle 3 Aces is also good. Yeah, okay.
4 is the one after 3. Thank you, Michael Mars.
That is. 4 is the one after 3. Correct.
Is anyone? Yeah. Does anyone in the UK get named Junior or something the third? We never have that over here. I don't think. We have the same names. The rich, posh people used to have the same names as their fathers and stuff. But yeah, it was never the second. Winthorpe the second. Manhunter, Jimmy Goes Blue Eyes.
I guess here it depends on whether or not you want to use it.
Yeah, I guess. He's got Robert Downey Jr. and Louis Gossett Jr.
Some people add it to their name on purpose because if they're completely named the exact same as their father with all the same middle names and everything.
Yes.
So some people add the junior on to emphasize the fact that their name is exactly the same as their father's.
Yeah.
But technically, I'm a junior. My father's name is Robert. My name is Robert, but I don't write junior in my name.
Junior. Maybe you should.
Maybe.
But yeah. Fly, Fist, and Lost are all famous from 1986, exactly.
Well, you got to have the first name to be a junior, but to be the second, you have to have the whole name the same.
See, we're learning stuff tonight. So here we go. Director cameo and is it writer cameo? I think the priest and the punk, because he's the punk from what is it? The first film, isn't he? The rooftop punk. And that's
this part's so dumb.
Yes, it is. Which one is it?
Picks the bad guy, and then the lights come on, and he's like, "Oh, it's a priest."
So yeah, Jerry Paris is the director. He's at the priest, and then the director is the man with the mustache in the police lineup, not the other way. At school, the male teachers used to call the girls by their first name and the boys by their surname. I think that might be happened to me. Some of the older teachers. Come on, you son of a I'll you. He's the one, the priest. I watched the first Omen last night, which is like the sixth Omen film. And it started off all right, but then it just went dull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it starts off. You think with a priest telling another priest what he thinks is going to happen or what he knows, and then you see this massive setup for a final destination style kill, and it's not. Spoilers. Iron Eagle 3 has Sonny Chiba in it.
Sonny Chiba, I didn't know that.
No, I need to watch them again.
Yeah, I haven't watched Iron Eagle 3 in a while, so.
Home video certainly doesn't help back in the day. I keep meaning to do a video, but it keeps getting delayed about how studios made money, because they would have this in the cinema, 6 months later rental, 6 months later to buy, and then later on DVDs, Blu-rays, laser discs, plus all the re-releases like yours. I got the original release, then the re-release.
I remember renting Highlander multiple times as a kid.
I don't think I can't remember if I must have read it. Oh, there's a poster I want for my background, isn't it? Yeah, when Zed just yells at the door. So. I was in the army, and calling everyone by their last name was part of the course. There you go. Yeah, it's usually stuff that's about it in the UK. FX, yeah, that was. I love the FX film. Oh, there's the Al show. In an institutional structure, they call you by their last name. Say the military. There you go.
That's right.
But what if there's more than one Evans? I know I said this a million times, but at school I knew, and Ian spelt and Ian Pepper, which I find hilarious. Even in the movies like The Thing, I think there was 3 Garretts in my year. They're not cops or military. It's still also yeah, McCready and all that, isn't it? Including Mac and Windows.
Especially in like professional settings, like work, like blue collar work settings and stuff like that. They use the last name a lot.
Yeah. Armed and Dangerous John Candy and Eugene Levy was also in '86. Yep, that was a good one. I do like that. Another comedy. Speaking of shapes, that's what everyone calls me. Highlander wasn't that successful at office. That surprises people. It does. Especially when they made, was it two TV series, a cartoon, and 5 sequels?
Yeah, well, we got better on tape, I guess.
Yeah, same with Tremors. Tremors bombed at the box office. And then took off as a rental. How come Junior isn't Junior in the UK? There was a Junior in my son's school, but I don't know if he was a junior.
What about the movie Junior?
No, we don't talk about that.
Is it called Junior in the UK?
Yes. I've only seen that maybe 3 times in my life. The last time it was a struggle.
I'm pretty sure I saw it once, and I remember it being enough for me.
Yeah, I thought, oh, it's another Arnold comedy with all the cast and crew of twins. There's Wigan Film Club.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
For some reason on the wrong channel. He's on Rob's channel there for some reason.
Is he?
One's an 80s slasher, one's about Arnie having a baby.
Ah. Oh yeah, Junior. Yeah, okay. The slasher one. I know that one.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I might have that.
Oh. One of my teachers called the girls by their other names. Pretty sure he's in jail now. All right, darling, did he say?
Yeah, that'll do it.
The first Omen is the 6th Omen. That's very confusing. Isn't confusing? Yeah, it's an odd one. It sets up the first one, but I don't know how. Well, I do know how, but it's a very roundabout way. I just called Omen 76 the best Omen to avoid confusion. That it is.
Fair enough.
And so Highlander for the first time, like last week.
What?
Jog on, loser. Hand in your film credentials. You're off my channel for a start. Can I put him in? Yeah, I'll put him in timeout for 10 minutes. Teach him a lesson. Also, Ian. Yes. Yeah, Ian Omen 3 is the final conflict. Omen 4 is the awakening, and Omen 5 is Omen 666. Nothing confusing about this franchise at all. Oh yes, did you like it though, Michael? It's a tricky one watching a film that's been beloved for 40 years.
You know, you'd think by now that Mauser wouldn't let anybody touch him.
No. I love how he really pushes the tape on his eyes. When did Eagle 4 come out? I think it was early 90s.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll just double check if it was John Glenn. Because the first one is ridiculously funny. Iron 2 tries a little bit. The Iron Eagle 3 was 92. Iron Eagles, I guess 4. Iron Eagles on the Attack was 95.
95. Wow.
Iron Eagle 3 is directed by John Glenn and written by Sidney J. Furie, who directed Superman 4. Iron Eagles on the Attack is directed by Sidney J. Furie, who directed Superman 4. But there you go. They're not bad films.
Yeah, they're all right.
They always look better because they were filmed on film. It's like you watch a film, a low-budget film. Well, even it was hard to watch the first Omen because it just looked like a Netflix film. It was a period piece set in like the early 70s, but you couldn't tell because it just didn't feel right. Just because it was 70s fashion was about it.
Right.
Oh shit! There's too many to mention. But if you insist.
Yeah, it kind of sounds familiar to me, that Junior. I think I might have that.
I've never, yeah.
I'd have to take a double look there, but it sounds familiar.
All right. Oh, I just deleted the tab. Right. Just for you. Crocodile Dundee, Karate Kid 2, Star Trek 4, Golden Child, Stand By Me, Color of Money, Police Academy 3, Heartbreak Ridge, Short Circuit, Three Amigos, Little Shop of Horrors, Money. No, I didn't see Money Pit. Soul Man, I think I did. Great Mouse Detective, Flight of the Navigator, Howard the Duck. I did see that in the cinema for my sins.
Nice. It's a lot of movies, man.
Labyrinth. I went a lot. Big Trouble in Little China, Space Camp. Didn't see Care Bears 2. Haunted Honeymoon, I think I did. I'll just do the 100.
Did you see Back to the Future in the theater?
Yes.
Goonies?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, a lot of the big ones I saw back in the day. Had nothing better to do. Didn't have a mobile phone back then.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Ghostbusters, yeah. Not many horrors because I saw The Lost Boys because all horrors are 18 and you couldn't get in to see them by then.
I saw a Freddy one that was 3D.
Oh yes, that was the first one I saw in the cinema. Freddy's Dead.
I saw that one in 3D. I saw Jaws. I saw one of the Jaws in the theater.
Oh, 4 was... When was 4? 86? 88? No.
Was it? I think it was 4. I'm pretty sure because that was the time of... Yeah, around that time frame.
Yeah, I didn't see any of the Jawses.
I'm trying to think of horrors that I saw in the theater. Especially back then.
Hot water in the UK. There's 9 minutes cut out. Typical.
I saw Friday the 13th. I think 6 and 7. I think
I've only seen. Freddy vs. Jason, the remake. I think were the only ones I got to see. Because
I'm sure I saw at least 2 of them in the theater.
Because I think the 9th. Jason Goes to Hell just went straight to video over here. I think. Could be wrong. What's the Al show say? The video VHS hit market was a phantom financing mechanism for a number of movies in the 80s and maybe the early 90s. Also one of the major revenue streams for major studios. Exactly. Thank you, Al. Well spent. I couldn't have said better.
Is your movie paused or what?
Oh, yeah. Because it was going way ahead and now I'm way behind. But yeah, he's chatting up the lovely blonde who's not a natural blonde.
Who they're not always are natural blondes.
There are very few natural blondes in the world. Aren't there?
I mean, there's a lot of natural blondes, but a lot of the blondes that you see are not natural.
Right, where am I? Have I skipped too far? Got beatboxing. I think I've gone way too far now. Yeah, we're only 49 minutes in. Shall I come back when all is well with your mind? My mind is as well as it gets. Stupid 2-speed fast forwarding.
Doesn't help.
It's on a small screen.
I don't know where you are now.
The love doctor is about to speak. He's we're talking to Jones. And no. They cut this bit out because I can't find it. Because there's the bit with the eyes. Hey babe. In my country it is written. Well, only a kiss from beautiful woman can be compared to petal of rose. Babe.
So we're significantly past the eyebrows part, right?
Yes. About 10 minutes by the look of it. We've missed a lot of sketches. And the gas has got his head in Callahan's tits.
Oh, okay.
Which is a dream of everyone in the film that sees these films.
And everybody watching it, yeah.
Children of Corn 2 was the final sacrifice. Yes, then it had about 563 sequels. And then, they remade the first one 3 times now. Right, here we go.
I was going to say, didn't the Children of the Corn have something 666?
Yeah, there was Children of Corn 666. They just kept that one because they changed their mind on The Last Omen 666. It came out on 6th of June 2006, didn't it? Right, here we go. So the hooker from the first film is back, and she was played by a former porn star. So I'm going to there we go. So that's where I'm finally caught up.
Okay.
Highland was okay, didn't mind it. Sean Connery didn't last long, but Clancy Brown was fucking terrifying. Yeah. Yes. Connery, both sequels, both Highlander films, Connery worked no more than 2 and a bit weeks on both of them.
It was a good subject matter for the time. I remember watching it when I was young, like just cutting off the heads and taking the power of everybody and all that stuff. And plus, like you said, the Kurgan there was pretty gnarly. So
yeah, Kurgan was great. Yep. Didn't get paid much though.
Yeah, so that movie was one of my favorites. That movie.
She's a bit butch for Michael Myers. Callan. She's a big lady. It'll take a lot of pleasuring. I don't know that much. Making of PO, please. The making of PO movies. It doesn't surprise me. Jerry Paris was one of the major directors on the Happy Days. There you go. Could they do Police Academy now? It would be an all-female one if they did.
I don't think they could.
The Predator movies had the most annoyingly similar titles to the franchise. Yeah, Predator, Predator 2, Predators, The Predator. Where can they go now?
It's true, man.
Oh, 1986, not a strong year for American movies? Did you not see my list? Labyrinth was the only time my dad took me to the cinema. When we got there, it wasn't showing, so we went to the sweet shop and came home. Oh, dear. Yes, you couldn't check. You'd have to phone the cinema or find an old newspaper to find out if the shows are on. Luckily, my dear old dad used to take me to cinema. He used to either sleep through the film or go out and smoke his pipe outside. He never liked any of the films I saw.
Happy Days. I used to love the Happy Days as a kid.
So, yes. There was a Happy Days book. What type of idiot klutz are you? I would have been mortified to miss Labyrinth at the cinema. I'm trying to think. I definitely remember renting it. I don't know if I saw it at the cinema.
I didn't see it in the cinema. I would love to have seen it in the theater, but I did not.
Good old Sid Didymus.
And I was getting nasty now. I wonder if he wiped all that cocktail sauce off his face first.
Yeah, somehow. Poor. They could at least let him have her before
That's cool, man. I'd love to go to watch Highlander or Cobra in the theater or a cinema right now. That'd be awesome.
Well, yes. If they brought out a 4K of the uncut extra half hour of Cobra in the cinema, they'd make a mint. So I don't know how much, because the Rocky versus Drago, that was only released in limited cinemas. So didn't even get a proper release in the cinema. That may have been because of the thing at the time, but imagine seeing Bowie's bulging buttocks on the screen. Give kids nightmares. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I never went to the cinema with my mum. I never went to the cinema with my mum. It was my dad that took me. She stopped going. My dad took her to see Jaws when it came out, and as soon as the dog died, she left the cinema and never went back. So, Professor's here.
Hey, Professor.
What's
I went
he
to the
up
movies like once or twice with my father and once or twice with my mother, but most of the movies I've seen were on my own or with friends or whatever.
Well, I had to because my cinema was like a 40-minute drive away. There was no bus. And if there was a bus, it would have taken a year to get there.
Yeah. So we just had to take the subway.
Okay, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got his dick in the lift. Elevator, sorry.
Go down to the station, take a train, get out of the station, and the theater was like right there underground. You just walk straight into the theater and
show off. Yes, Professor here doing part of the 80s reviews, isn't it? With
yes, he is.
With, Echo.
I think the last one he did was Flashdance.
Yes. Oh, here we go. It's got a sing along now.
I like 2 also is probably my favorite as well.
Yeah, if I've got to watch any of them, it's probably the second one or the first one if I want to see some tits. Yes, Children of the Corner. Yeah, the long-awaited return of Isaac from the first one, wasn't it?
That's right. Yeah,
I've only got the second one here. It's the only one. Oh, I got the first one, but it's up in the Stephen King collection because this one has nothing to do with him. From the producer of Hellraiser 3, but it does say based on his book. Ooby dooby shooby doo. I don't know what this dance is that Sweet Chuck and Hightower are doing. But Sweet Chuck ain't got no rhythm.
That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Callan boss me around. There's Larry's new type of date. It's a team thing I'm talking about. I feel like in the sack, Callahan would definitely be the one in charge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Roll hard and put away wet. Cobra soon with Stallone's cool. How a watch. Oh, nice. I never noticed watches in films.
Wow.
Especially Bond one. It's like $100,000 watch, and I don't even see it.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
That's a shame. Yeah. Right up to Cocaine Bear in 2023. I wish I could have gone with my mum to see Cocaine Bear. That would have finished her off. No way she would have watched that. What did she see? She went to see, I only remember her going to see Annie, I think, when it came out. You should have won a How Watch in Nightwalks, yes. Another film of his that's missing 30 minutes. Oh, yes, of course. The Police Academy's 7 Police Academies. There was, yes, Combat Academy, that's got Clooney, Princess Academy, Night Patrol with Blair, Hamburger, the motion picture, Moving Violations, and Ninja Academy. Yes, Ninja Academy, I think, has got my mate Gerald Akamoto from the one with the pistoliers in. Oh, he's here. So, Matt, there he is.
Oh, there you go.
From Big Trouble in Little China.
Right.
And he's in a few Andy Sedaris films as a Elvis singing Asian man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, Thailand.
I was watching Predator 2 the other night, and one of the Jamaicans at the beginning there, when they're just before the Predator comes in, the dude's dressed up like a golden cowboy. Like he's got like cowboy guns, and his pants are shiny gold and everything, gold guns and stuff. And I was like, "What the hell is he dressed up like a golden cowboy?" And I was laughing to myself, man. It was hilarious.
Some of the stuff they put these people in. But my favorite was Scorpio in that one, isn't it? Scorpio is ready. Yeah, he's one of the stuntmen in the very famous stuntman. No, I can't remember his name. But yes, the Highlander computer game. I used to play it because you could do the move to spin it round, but it took like half an hour of playing just to. It was not. I had the Spectrum version. It was terrible moving on it. You couldn't go anywhere. Never owned it. No Police Academy would be made today because major studios don't need nor make many comedies. Yes, name a comedy in the last 10 years.
Because you can't laugh at anything anymore. People get upset.
No, because if I called him a stupid Canuck, I'd be taken down.
Not by
And
me.
if he called me a sheepshagger,
No.
I'd punch his face in. Oh, there we go.
I would laugh about it.
Listen, exactly. We have a sense of humor and know the context that we don't mean it. Another probable. That whole PAL sped up thing, I only noticed when I saw X-Files film in the cinema, Mulder having a deep voice through me. Yes.
His normal sounding voice.
Yeah. Even if it's a few seconds fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it would make it a little,
You could make it chipmunky. They should show more Golden Ollies when I went to see the release of the place was packed. Oh, here we are. The problematic scene. It's all for fun, and then they're all nice lads.
That's also on my ringtone.
I used to have it as an intro for my videos, but then it is copyrighted. What happens? We don't think we find out what happens. He just probably got a lift home. But yes, Die Hard. When I went to see Die Hard in the cinema 2 years ago now, it was very busy because that was the same night something else, a big film, Aquaman 2 came out, and then there was no one queuing up for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But the best thing about the Die Hard one was it was all adults and everyone was watching the film, and all quietly watching the film.
It's really good.
Didn't see a phone or a conversation or anything.
That's a good thing to happen when you go see a movie. People sit there and actually watch the movie and not bother anybody.
Yeah, that's why I used to go on Thursdays. It was before opening night, so it was very quiet. Surely Mahoney could kill him by putting an electric component in a bottle of water. Oh yes, I've seen Hospital Academy. Yes, Stitches is also known as. It wasn't very good, but then Combat. It's like Combat Academy has it's like this, the Mauser section, and then you think, well, this kid is being a jerk and stopping the training. Why are we listening to this kid? He's clearly not the only one that thinks this. Everyone's there to learn to be a soldier.
That damn
comedy. Yeah, comedy films are no longer the big cash cow. They used to be, as a genre, some studios prefer to go the superhero and comic book movies, yes. And then we've got what came out this week. So forget the ball, I've forgotten. Captain America 4.
Oh, yeah.
No rush to see that one.
No, me neither.
Because that's when, back was it, Endgame and all that. That's when I
went
on
a
Thursday night. Straight in there.
Endgame was the last one, and I'm like, you know what? I had enough of that stuff.
I saw the Spider-Man Far From Home. That was good. The last Spider-Man one. That was the only. No, then I saw it went downhill when I saw the Eternals and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, haven't been for a Marvel film in a while now. Bollocks, not buttocks. I got to find somewhere. Yeah, both my mum and dad used to take me to the theatre, but at least my mum took me to see the films I wanted to see.
I know my father took me to the first A New Hope Star Wars.
Oh, there you go.
In like 77 or whatever. I was like 2 or 3 years old. I was like a little baby, but I don't remember it. But and then I saw The Last Crusade, Indiana Jones' Last Crusade with him.
Ah, nice.
My mother took me to see Bloodsport for my birthday.
Yeah, I couldn't see that. I was too young.
I was like 13, I think.
Yeah, bloody
12 or 13
ratings over there. I think we can all come. Police Academy 7 is shot. Yeah, somehow Christopher Lee's in that one, I think, isn't he? It's got the worst poster as well, so you can obviously know. We'll never watch it. Maybe me and Michael do a watch party. Amen, Professor, especially in private resort. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Callahan is for sure a core memory of my love of boobies. Professor, get off my woke channel.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Blue Oyster Bar serve food? Hello, Garlic Gorilla. I've never paid attention, but I don't think so. I've never seen a
I wouldn't
menu.
think so. It doesn't look like the kind of place that, but you never know. But I would say no.
I think it's something. I'm gonna get the Blue Oyster sound.
I think they have. I think they put out like a small little finger buffet at like a certain hour, but that's about it.
Oh, I typed Blue Oyster Bar. I can't. Funny enough. Right, there you go. Remind me to get this. I can put the sign up at the back. Whatever. Kurt Cocaine can do. Brandon Lee can do better. Oh, geez. Where did that come from?
Oh boy.
Is there comments I'm missing here?
That's some real talk right there, boy.
Underground Cinema top work, yes. Yes, 5. Gutenberg had knew where the tides were going. Yeah, no, I only watched 7 once, and that was 10, 15 years ago for the first time. But I did them all again.
I'm not sure if I've even seen 7.
Sweet Check has got the dance moves from Crispin Glover. That is true. Yes, Cattrall is in part 1 and Stone in part 4, and then we got Sean Weatherly in part 3 here. So who's in 2? Did Mahoney have a lady in 2? I don't think he did he? No. If you watch enough NTSC movies in then the PAL version, I think you slightly hear the speed difference in voices, especially. Predator 2 greatness from Larry. Kim Cattrall for me, yes. I think out of all of them, she's my favorite. I thought I was like Mannequin and Porky's and Big Trouble in China. Best outfit in Predators, Johnny Glover's pants. They're so high, they're almost reaching his chin. He is, I don't know what he's supposed to be. He's probably supposed to be playing 40 something. Cattrall for Dave. In the mid-80s, I went to movies by myself, which I recall going to the old theatre downtown to watch double features like Never Say Never Again and The Road Warrior and Rambo and Remo Williams. Jesus.
Nice.
But yeah, I didn't. Well, I used to go to the cinema when my dad would drop me off in Newquay. That was the smallest, very small cinema, but he used to drop me off because he could be bothered. But then I'd usually meet friends at the arcade and then we'd go to the cinema after. But then it wasn't until I could drive that I went on my own for most of the early 90s. How watch in fucking Nighthawks. Jesus Christ. I need to... is he out of his time out now? Is he?
I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
I need to come up with some nastier ones for Michael Myers, I think. Why wasn't Harris in part 2? Is an excellent question. Rob.
Why wasn't he in part 2? I don't know.
He was probably making another film, I'm going to say. No.
I can't speak for him.
When did this come? We're saying this is 86. 2 was 85. Because he does appear in a few films. Please call me one. Harris. He's in, what is it? Mannequin with Kim Cattrall. And I think he was in a film with, what's the name? Whoopi Goldberg. He's in Short Circuit in 86. So there you go. That's why. Short Circuit. Is he still with us? Yes, he's still with us. But there's something else around. Let's see what he did. Police Academy 6, 5. Burglar in 87. With the Burglar and Mannequin in 87. But, he did Police Academy 4 in 87 as well. So he had 3 films out in 87. But he had a TV movie, A Winner Never Quits, in 86. He was in a TV show. There you go. Yeah. He was just probably busy, I'm guessing, because, he's in 2. Is he in 2? Oh, he's a wedding guest uncredited. Yeah, he's right at the end of credits. You can spot him. Turns up for the wedding. Yeah, Rambo and Remo Williams, great.
Yeah.
Rambo 2, I'm guessing that is.
I'd go watch that right now.
Yeah, if I had the time, it wasn't. Yeah, films today are shite. They don't deserve to make nothing. No, because the cost of was it 350 million to give it a fair amount after 3 sets of reshoots on Captain America 4.
Wow.
It's not gonna. It needs $1 billion to break even. It's not even gonna get up to the cost of the film. Yeah, this bit here, this with the jet skis, because they always have a long shot of all the jet skis, and then the close-ups are just showing the handlebars, and then just with a blank background moving around. Is there a cat in the room?
Yes.
How dare you let a cat in the video shop? It'll wee everywhere.
He's not supposed to be in here. You got the door open somehow.
Cats will do that. Well, I've just realised I can see on your left it's a Predator 2 poster there. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah, it's original too.
Now that Ghost Town, is that an old film or is that a new film?
It's an old film. I got it.
Just something else I'm thinking of then. Let's rip that off. Oh, he's got the tape as well. There's nice. Shiny. Is that sealed?
No, it's in a plastic over it.
You got the protection. Nice.
Yeah.
Because the British ones came with protection built in, of course.
Yes, they did. The only problem with that is that they weren't that creative with their packaging because of that, as much as they were over here.
Yeah, because you can stack yours 3 ways at least.
No, I just mean like they did a lot of different kind of packaging for our movies. Like most of yours are all uniformed in a snap case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're all snap case. Yeah, I got a few cardboard ones, but it was mostly if they were giving them away.
We got slip covers. We got them. We got ones that go in on the side with folding flaps. We got different kinds of clamshells and snap cases.
We've only got 3 sizes of clamshells: the rental, the retail, and then the newer retails from the 2000s are smaller again. But yeah, here's of course the Asian knows karate.
That part always made me laugh. Where he's behind the tree holding the gun up high.
Yeah, like someone's that tall. Predator is one of the best and most underrated 80s action films. Oh, Predator 2, I'm guessing. Of the 1990s, it contains all the 80s excess I want to see in a movie. Predator, you're going to love him. Yeah, Jones is jumping to the ceiling. Racist. He doesn't. So got some moves, but not convincing. Yes, Mamma Mia. Here we go again.
What do you think?
Yes.
What do you think is more racist towards this Asian dude, the Police Academy or Revenge of the Nerds?
16 Candles.
Revenge of the Nerds is pretty bad. When he's playing poker with Booger and that. I got a frush.
What about Lethal Weapon 4? Flied lice.
Yeah, that's good.
Predator 2, I mean, I thought so.
Tackle Berry as my ringtone. The water like Rambo.
It's funny, looks like everyone go, yeah, everyone knows the song, they just won't admit it. I don't.
That's my ringtone too.
Merengue. That's enough. How were the Captain America is? Most people thought it was okay. It's not worthy of anything because it's
Bob, close my door, please.
It's ridiculous that someone without the steroid serum can take on a Hulk.
Yeah. Well, I don't even, like I said, I don't pay attention to those anymore.
Yeah. I'm going to watch it when it's free. Predator is a solid 10. Okay. My first cinema watch was An American Tale. Haven't seen it since. Did it make you cry, Michael Myers? Yeah, there's 3 of those films? I think that was Sweet Chuck. He did a dive into the water there for real, the actor. No cutscene though.
Look at those old jet skis, eh?
Huh?
Those jet skis look so dated.
Yes. especially the Bond one that has the it is like a motorbike. There you
Super hard to drive and stay on.
go. Of course, I was getting into 18-year-old ladies in 1988, but I was only 15 and I looked 12, though. So, bit of a trouble trying to get past people saying I was 18 with no ID. Fievel is an adorable mouse. He deserves a second watch. No, he does.
Fievel goes west.
I'm pretty sure my first cinema was Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Go for it, Josh. I've only seen one film once. That was enough. The Blue Oyster Bar sold nuts.
That's a good one.
Jesus. That's not a good one.
Yeah,
It's,
nuts and wieners.
And Mike would go for both. A family channel, we left that idea far behind, my good sir. I'm talking the 80s family. So yeah, there's just one there. They filmed it, so he comes up to the camera, he turns, crashes, falls off right in front of the camera, splashes the camera. I'm not sure. So I love this bit where Jones goes underwater. Dive, dive, dive.
Yeah, it's like, and his hand is out like the periscope.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently you can, and then he just ejects back up.
Yeah, those jet skis are weird, man.
Yeah, I don't know if the little ones are good because the poor duck.
Yeah, they're hard to drive. Like in Jaws 3, you see Dennis Quaid jumps on one in Jaws 3.
Yes,
and he tries to go across like their little pond or whatever, and he looks like he's about to wipe out. Like, and I'm sure they probably did that like over and over again, like how many times, but. And the final take, he still looks like he can hardly stand on it.
He is struggling a bit. But yes. Yes. The first phone that played a WAV file or a MIDI file, wasn't it? Yes. And you had to download it from the internet, plug your phone in, connect it to the app, upload the photo or the ringtone. You know, when Gutenberg bails, it's time to quit. Well, they didn't learn that, obviously. Oh, yeah, she jumps. That's a good jump. Although she bounces it jumps. It shows it still flying through the air, but then it cuts to her she's already landed and carrying on.
Yeah.
I missed a bit where she lands. So
she's standing on a platform.
My dad always annoyed me. I was running around the cinema when he took me to see Bambi. Didn't find out for years I was two at the time. Yes, Kim Cattrall is a Scouser, but she doesn't have a grating voice, and she's not caked in horrible makeup and a fake tan.
Sweet Chuck's being drug all over the place.
Yeah, I love that, how he goes over the grass and then down the other side and then goes under the water. I don't know if he was supposed to go under the water. Prime Kishka was, yes. I never liked Sex of the City, because even though she was all sexed up in it, because you had to sit through an hour all other nonsense.
Yeah, she's okay when she was younger, like in these movies and that, but when you get into Sex in the City, she kind of looks like an old lady.
Sexist pig.
Yeah, I don't know.
Judging ladies by their looks. Wouldn't do that on my channel.
My wife watches that show, so I've seen it. Like, she's like the least attractive one out of the whole bunch.
Oh, no. No, actually, none of you have second. No. Yeah, I've never had a thing for what's the lead woman.
Jessica Parker?
Yes. She was all right in LA Story, and
she was. I find her. I think she was like probably the best looking one out of all of them when she was younger. But as she got older, she turned into some kind of horse lady or something.
Yeah, she's in Flight of the Navigator, but she doesn't remember being in it.
Yes,
she starts to look shit for the late 90s. You agree with you there, Rob? Kim Cattrall was in a 1970 episode of The Incredible. She must have been 50 even. Nasty people, all of you. Yeah, she briefly gets. There is a shower scene in Split Second, but yeah, she gets.
Like I said, she looks cute. She's cute in Big Trouble in Little China, but that's it.
Yeah. Oh dear.
After that, she looks like an old lady.
Probably doing Short Circuit. Oh, I'm not far behind. Bloody. Oh, I am. Right, let's crack on. Because this film is over. Bet she was making.
Yeah,
he was making. There you go.
I'm at the ceremony outside the building.
Yeah, that's where I am. He plays the same character in Short Circuit 2. Yes, he does. I like Berger, but I can't bring myself to watch anything with Whoopi Goldberg anymore. I can't stand her. Yeah, she's taking her fucking turn. If you see some of her stand-up from the 80s and showed her now, she'd...
I know, it's quite hypocritical, isn't it?
Yeah. Sex and the City was 1980, was old in 98. But, girls, we know how old you are. Oh, yeah, we get the stupid freeze frame. And then there's the characters we'll never see again. Girls, we know how to one reviews an episode of Bonanza from Ricky Gervais. Excessive studio meddling ruined a potentially good movie. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Well, not that shocked. Some rum and coke will help you over your shock there, Professor. Yes.
That's a perfect prescription for Professor.
He might as well be Harrison Short Circuit, that's true. Then we get the freeze frames. Oh, we're already in the title. Cattrall was also in Honeymoon Academy. There you go. A movie that had nothing to do with Police Academy, but marketed as an Academy movie. Probably changed the last minute. Rob's video store looks sweet. Gareth looks like a backstage flea pit. Well, mine looks like a proper UK place then, doesn't it? Like it's not like a fancy Rob one. How long did it take you to set yours up?
This?
Yeah.
Well, it's still a work in progress. You only see one part of it, but it's a whole store, so it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, it took me 30 minutes this afternoon.
Yeah, it's been going. It's still ongoing.
Exactly, it's a work in progress because it's a proper store.
Hopefully, it'll be done soon, though.
The window, the wall of the dining room.
I got videos. I got shows to make, and I'm waiting on everything to be finished. So.
Yeah, see, Sarah Jessica Parker didn't do it for me. Yeah, I see CBC's broom cupboard vibe. Exactly. I gotta get a little puppet. A little puppet I need. And the Cattrall movie I would recommend for people is the French-Canadian movie Hold Up with J.P. Belmondo. Bill Murray would later... Quick Change. I know Quick Change. Is she nude in it? Cattrall. Whoopi kind of a good... Annoys me even in Ghost. I haven't seen Ghost for a long time, but I think she might be it. Nerds! And Breakfast at Tiffany's with Rooney. Oh, is that about Asians? Representation, or is Kim Cattrall in it? So there's a lot of stunt people in this. Dick Zyka, who still won't return my calls. And Jeff Amada, who is in everything.
How dare he ignore you?
It's exactly. You get him on the phone.
VHS,
yeah, I can recommend Quick Change. Yeah, Quick Change is good. It was half directed by Bill Murray, but it's got Gina Davis, Randy Quaid, and then they do a bank robbery that's successful. That's not spoilers. That's the beginning of the film, and then they just can't get out of New York.
I've seen it once.
But Predator is the best film. I saw this in re-release not that long ago. Yes, I thought I'd say you're not that old, Michael Myers, even for sneaking in. Mac Chat says, watch the new Captain America. Marvel is done. The thing is done.
Thank God.
Philip Schofield wants a copy of that broom cover tape. We don't go there. This third film was aired in Granada loads, always seemed to be on a bank holiday. Yes, public holiday over here. Check out Police Academy 3 on. I think it's... I don't know if it's the most... Yeah, I was looking up cuts. There was no cuts to this one, but 4 got cut in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Oyster always makes me with the leather bar he goes to in Freddy 2. Yeah, that has the film's producer in it. Not saying anything. I bet Gordon to go for seeing some shit. You can't talk about it. Who is in Combat Academy? Who is it? It's the kid from Christine. Who's the kid that goes evil in Christine? George Clooney's in it.
What's his name? He's also in.
Yes. No. Christine.
Back to School. Rodney Dangerfield, his son.
Yes. Back to School. Yes, he's in that. Film is over, people. Go home. Go home. Oh look, that's an eerie vibe from my lights back there. She looked amazing in Honeymoon Vegas. Yeah, that's early 90s. She looked very good.
Yeah, she did look very good in that movie.
She's Hocus Pocus, of course. Sexy goth witch.
Not only that one, man. The Vegas one too, Professor. Come on. The show her in this white. The scene where she's standing there in this white dress, man.
Yeah, striking distance with Bruce Willis is. She's on the border there.
Yeah, she looks good there too. A little,
Yeah,
that's where she starts to change a little bit after that.
Yeah, why are we judging women by their parents? What would they say about us? I don't mind her Star Trek 6 haircut for Kim Cattrall. It's the ears that put me off. But that's why Split Second, might be your favorite horror movie. Even after The Hitcher and Nighthawks and Blind Fury. Yeah, Split Second is great.
I like The Hitcher, man. The Hitcher got to me as a kid when I watched that. I watched that when I was young too, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I was probably mid-teens, but I liked to wait teen. So yeah, I got my Canon logo, got my Police Academy logo, and a Fight Club Morrison. But my Guild logo, right on. I got my VHS Ate My Brain Part 1 bookmark, and you've got the second book there. That was quick delivery for that.
Yeah, it got here pretty quick.
I send stuff to America. It takes a bloody week or more to get there. Who do you know?
I don't know.
Right. The Hitchers. Ian's fave, yes. Still needs to see quick change. He co-directed, like John Cleese co-directed Fish Called Wonder. So someone just to be on hand to help out, I think. Older professional.
Yep.
Is Jana Davis the most attractive 6-foot woman? Well, I've never liked Brigitte Nielsen's.
There's a small window where she looks good.
Yeah, maybe Beverly Hills Cop 2. Not so much with the wigs and stuff she does in Cobra. But yeah, I don't. There's probably who else is tall? I can't think of tall actresses now. Right, let's have a look. Arnie. Well, hello there, Arnie. Oh, Arnie, yes, Arnie from Christine. I get it.
Arnie.
I was watching Take Me Home tonight, but I was so bored, but I decided to attend the stream. Oh well, thank you very much. I can use that as a quote, can I, Ramon?
Nice.
Less boring than Take Me Home Tonight 2011. Is that the one with Topher Grace and Emma Stone in it? Keith Gordon, thank you. He's also in Jaws 2.
Yes.
Channel 5 showed the first one during the day not long ago. There wasn't much left. Yes, a 15 certificate with swearing, racism, nudity. And you say it isn't good. On during the day, yes. Oh, Lucy Lawless is tall. She's good, yes. I always love the Warner warning after the credits. So I feel like I'm the only person that ever sees it. Yes, I'm one of the ones that cause static to tapes right at the end credits start. I think stop. Not watching the credits. What about Blade Runner? Oh, Howard, yes.
Oh.
I have seen things. Also, thanks everyone. Thanks to Savoy. 80s Warner was their best logo. Yeah, I see. I suppose I can get the 80s one. Where am I? I got the. By my head, there it is. I got the 70s one. I always like the 70s one. I always want to be Dirty Harry films.
I'm going to stand up a bit.
Well, I'm going to wrap this up because it's late here. What time is it? It's like 5:30.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, yes. Gutenberg gave the human race hope after nuclear war. End of career in 1990.
20-6.
It is some. Well, I think all actors pretty much have a run, don't they? Burt Reynolds had the 70s. He was king of the 70s. Gutenberg was the late 80s because he's in. I saw him in Boys in the Brazil and Roller Coaster, and he's got the big hair in both of those. He's got the fro going.
Yeah.
SJ. Oh, yes. She's super hot in LA Story. Yes.
Around that time.
Going out with Flink, she's very tight.
Tight like a tiger.
High Spirits. Yeah, he was. I don't know why he signed up for High Spirits. I guess he had to do something instead of Police Academy 5 or whatever he was doing at the time.
I had that on there, right?
It's not great. That was I think that was my first ever live stream. I thought that'd be fun. And it wasn't fun. How tall is Joan Severance? Yeah, she always looks tall, but no woman who is 6 foot is attractive. Oh dear. Daryl Hannah, she seems tall, but yeah. How tall is the bird from Force Awakens? Daisy Ridley, she seems quite. Oh, yeah, the one from Game of Thrones, Gwendolyn Christie. She's tall. Hightower flipped the card completely without motive because we never heard the word Guy calls in books. Oh, yes, we can't say that word because
Nope.
want to make some money off this. Have you seen the interview where Brian Thompson from Cobra talks about what a dick George Costas was? No, I haven't, because I would have included it in my video if I had. I'd never found any of his. But obviously I didn't look hard enough. Yeah, that's on me.
But, better research, buddy.
Yes. I'll have to do it again. Thanks for a great show. You made my bad movie bearable. Thank you for being here, Ramon.
Yes.
Thank everyone. And Rob. Fun stream.
Thank you for having me.
Film is a classic. Yeah, it's been too long. Again, because we just had a little bit for, what was it? Lake Placid.
Lake Placid, yeah.
All the best. Thanks, Andy.
Sure.
Take care. All the way. Have a great, good one. So, yes, tomorrow night, it's me and fucking Alucard and Ben, Rider 18, where they're going to tell me all these films I've watched that I didn't know had wrestlers in.
Oh, well, at least you're going to learn something.
That I don't like wrestling any more than I did tonight.
You're going to learn something about a topic you don't give a shit about. That's great.
Yeah. Pretty much. All right. Thanks, Josh. She's got different hair. That's why she looks a bit better. I like High Spirits. I'm not showing to it. There's bits I like, but most of it. Oh, there he is. Turning up late.
Hey, there's the captain.
Because, yes, you two were busy last night at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Talking about me in that book. I saw that.
Yeah. We're dropping names through the whole stream, man. That's what we do.
Dropping beats.
Yeah.
Daryl Hannah was extremely tall in Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. She was. Captain's here. Permission to come aboard.
Will you stop it?
Have a nice day. Ooh, maybe I can get a clip of that. No, they'll probably claim it. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you,
Thanks
man.
For lovely chat. Well, it's all because of everyone here. Guess who just got the notification?
Yeah.
Notifications are a bitch. They're just a waste
right.
of time. If you can't get notified of something that's starting,
that's YouTube for you.
It is. I don't know how they can do it. It's like views. They can't give you correct views information either. So how hard is it? Take care, Beetle.
See you later, guys.
Oh, big wrestling fan, so we'll enjoy tomorrow. Well, I won't. Big sweaty men rubbing up against each other. I can watch that for free on the internet. Without their shorts on.
Ugh.
When I saw you pop in, that's the first thing I thought. There you go. Tremendous streamer. Ciao for now. Ciao is an Italian word. Means goodbye. Thank you, Michael Myers. Take care, gentlemen. Enjoy your Saturday, except for Cigar, who lives in the future. He's in Sunday now. No.
That's right.
nearly.
Later, Professor.
Spirits is pretty shite.
It's pretty shite.
Especially with High Spirits. It began there, yes, 3 years ago.
Where it all began.
Yeah, that's been about. Well, I don't know if I've been doing 3 years or 4 years for streams. Channel's been 4 years, so maybe not.
Back then, your spirits were high.
No. At least I got people in the chat now.
Oh.
Yes. See you Monday, VTS. Me and Larry facing the Congo.
Oh,
yeah. Michael Bean said George Comastus was a dick on the tube set. Almost word for word what Brian Thompson said. Yeah, like a dick to those he thought was below him and then kiss something. Ass. But yes, he wasn't a great director. He was mostly a ghost director, allegedly, but there we go. Let's end it there because I think, that is the last comment. Right. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow, maybe, or Monday, or whatever I'm doing. What's Rob doing?
Everybody? What was that?
Are you doing anything, or is just your weekly tape streams at midnight?
Just Captain on Friday. Captain and I had this Friday coming every Friday, and that's it so far.
Yeah, I was trying to think what Z films I had on VHS today, but Zulu was about it. Right.
Yeah, I have that one too. I didn't pull that one up. I couldn't find it. I think it's probably in storage somewhere. But
yeah. Ciao to Ian. So good night, everyone, and
ladies leave.